Join Kids Hat family. Tofu, what are you doing?
Cleaning.
No, you're not. You're just piling up the glasses and making a tower out of them.
Okay. I don't understand why we must do all the cleaning.
Oh dear, stop being so lazy, Tofu.
I am not being lazy. I just think that it is not my job to be cleaning. I don't want to get dirty again.
You know, you sound like the lazy girl.
The who?
Once upon a time, there lived an old couple. They had 2 daughters, one each from their previous marriages. But the woman behaved terribly with her husband's daughter. One day, she threw her out of the house. Get out of this house! Go find a wealthy man and find some work in his house. Don't come back till you have earned some money. And so the girl took off. As she walked, she came upon an old dried tree.
Girl, where are you going?
I am going to look for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money.
Okay, but before you go, can you please take off the dried twigs from me?
The girl agreed and spent a long time carefully cleaning the tree of its dried sticks and twigs. Once she was done, she continued her journey. As she walked on, she came upon a vineyard. An old vine called out to her,
Girl, where are you going? Can you help me?
I am going to look for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money. But yes, I surely can help you before I go.
She carefully cleaned the vineyard and helped the old vine. Once she was done, she continued her journey. As she walked on, she saw a broken mud oven.
Young girl, what are you doing here?
I am on my way for work and earn some money.
Before you go, will you help me?
The girl agreed and set to work. She cleaned the area around the oven, got some mud ready, and fixed the oven as good as new. As she did that, she got mud and dirt all over her, but she didn't mind. Once she was done, she set on her way. As she walked, she came upon an old well. The well called out to her,
Hello, girl. Where are you going?
I am going in search for work.
Work, is it? Okay. Before you go, can you please take out my water and clean me up?
The girl happily agreed. She tirelessly emptied the well and cleaned it. Once she was done, she went back on the road. As she walked, a dirty little dog approached her.
Help! Can you please help me? I am very dirty. Will you give me a bath, please?
Yes, why not?
The girl washed the dog and patiently cut its hair. Then she went ahead in search of work. As she walked, she came upon a beautiful house. It belonged to the fairies. She went inside.
I need a place to stay for the night. Can I please stay here? I will leave in the morning. Where are you going? I am going in search of work. If you want to work, then you can work here for a year. You can keep our house clean. It has 7 rooms. You will have to clean 6 of them, but you must never enter the 7th one.
The girl agreed. For a whole year, she worked in the fairies' home and did exactly as they told. At the end of the year, she wanted to go home.
I want to go back to my village to my parents' house. Okay, but first follow me.
She took her to a room full of silver and gold coins.
You should sleep here on these silver and gold coins. The coins that get stuck on you will belong to you and you can take them with you.
The girl did as told. She spent the night sleeping over the coins. Many gold and silver coins got stuck to her body. When morning came, she said her goodbyes and left for her home. As she was walking, the little dog that she had helped came to her.
Come on with me. Come with me.
The girl went with it. The dog took her to a place with piles of diamonds and pearls.
Take as much as you want.
The girl took as much as she wanted and left. As she walked, she reached the well that she had cleaned.
Come, girl, you must be thirsty. Have some of my water.
Thank you very much. I am very thirsty.
The girl satisfied her thirst and walked on. She reached the mud oven that she had fixed. She saw many delicious foods there. The oven offered her to eat whatever she wanted. She ate some and packed some for the rest of her journey. She walked on ahead. Then she reached the vineyard.
Dear girl, come have some wine.
The girl drank some delicious wine and walked on towards her home. She now came upon the tree. It was full of delicious fruits.
Hello again, dear girl. Here, you can take as much fruit as you want.
The girl ate some delicious fruits and packed some to take home with her. Then she got on her way again. Soon she reached home. The house rooster saw her coming and called out, "The mistress is home! Look how much gold and gems she's brought with her!" This made the mother very angry.
What nonsense! This is nothing. Now wait and see how much my daughter will earn.
The mother now sent her own daughter to find work and earn a lot of money. The girl started her journey and soon came upon the tree, which was once again dry.
Girl, where are you going?
I am going to look for a wealthy house to work in and earn some money.
Okay, but before you go, can you please take off the dried twigs from me?
No, I don't want to spoil my soft, pretty hands picking the dry sticks of you. The girl walked on and came upon the vineyard. The old vine called out to her,
Girl, where are you going? Can you help me?
I have to go find work and earn money. I have no time to help you.
The girl once again went on her way till she came upon the broken mud oven.
Dear girl, can you please help me?
I don't want to get dirty in the mud. I can't help you. And again the girl refused to help and moved on. She now approached the well.
I need help. Can you please clean me?
I have to go and find work. Cleaning you will tire me and I don't want to get tired. The girl hurried away from the well. As she did so, the little dirty dog approached her.
I've become so dirty. Can you please give me a bath and do something about my hair, please?
Ah, no. If I touch you, I will become dirty. Look at those dirty flies in your hair. And so the girl ignored the dog's plea and went on her way. After some time, she came upon the fairy's house. She went in.
I need a place to stay for the night. Can I stay here?
Where are you going?
I am going in search of work.
If you want, you can work here for a year. There are 7 rooms in this house. You will have to clean 6 of them, and you must never enter the 7th room. The girl agreed and started working for the fairies. For a few days, she did as told. But one day, she decided to sneak into the 7th room. The room was dark, but she went in anyway. As soon as she entered it, the door closed behind her. And bugs and insects of a variety attacked and bit her everywhere. She ran out of the room hurt and bleeding. I told you never to enter the 7th room. I will not stay here another moment. I am leaving. The girl took to the road running. Her hair dirty, hands, legs, and face bleeding and bruised. She came upon the little dog and asked for help.
Please help me.
You never helped me. Why should I help you now?
The dog barked at her and chased her away. She ran till she reached the old well. She was thirsty with all the running. She quickly tried to reach in for a cup of water, but the well took away all its waters.
When I asked you for help, you refused. I cannot help you now. Go away.
Disappointed, the girl went back on the road. She kept walking on till she saw the mud oven. Delicious and tempting foods lay over. Hungry, the little girl reached out to one of the pies to eat it, but the oven started throwing flames out and the girl couldn't reach the food.
You refused to help me when I needed your help. I will not help you now. Go away.
The girl continued her journey home. She was very thirsty, hungry, and tired. She reached the vineyard, hoping she will get some wine. She reached out, but the old vine did not let her touch anything. The girl was forced to leave the vineyard and go on. She now reached the tree. It was full of delicious, yummy fruits. She tried to pluck one.
Hold it. You didn't want to spoil your hands when I needed your help. You cannot have any of my fruits now. Go away.
The girl walked to her home. As she approached the house, the rooster saw her. The mistress has come home covered in blood and dirt.
What? How is that possible?
the woman saw her beloved daughter in her poor state. She turned to her husband. I agree, my daughter didn't earn any money. Your daughter earned everything. But the man was so upset with the woman's terrible behavior towards his daughter that he threw her and her lazy daughter out of his house.
I get a feeling that being lazy can be fun for now, but bad for later.
I wonder what made you change your mind, Tofu?
Well, let's just say all this work around here. Wow, Tia, you were so brave.
Thanks, Tofu. Will you please take care of the bird while I go and change?
Yes.
Did you save this little bird, young man?
Yes, I did.
That's very good of you. You are a brave boy. While we take care of the little bird, can I tell you all a little story?
Yes, we want a story.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful princess. One day, her mother, the queen, told her that she had fixed her marriage with a prince.
The son of our friend, King of Shazam, is a wonderful prince. You will be very happy with him. You must leave for Shazam immediately to meet the king and the prince. Take your maid with you and take this handkerchief. Anytime you feel confused, keep it close to your heart and you will know what to do. Yes, Mother.
The princess set forth for her journey with her maid. But on the way, the maid changed her behavior entirely. I refuse to serve you anymore. Now onward, you will be my maid and I will be the princess. And if you tell anyone about this, you will be cursed. Give me your clothes and possessions right now. The princess was gentle-hearted and so she agreed. As tears rolled down her cheeks, she wiped them with her mother's handkerchief. Suddenly, it spoke to her.
If the queen were to know of the maid's behavior, she would be heartbroken.
Hence, the princess decided never to tell anyone about her true identity and went along as a maid to Shazam. When they reached Shazam, the maid decided to get rid of the princess.
I do not need my maid anymore. You can assign her some other job.
The minister assigned the princess to work on a geese farm with a man named Kurtkin. It was her job to take care of the geese. The princess learned everything about her job and became a very good goose girl. One day, Curdken and the princess got into a fight. And Curdken went to complain about her to the king.
I do not wish to keep the Goose Girl. She is horrible and strange things happen around her all the time.
Is that so? Let me investigate this matter myself.
The king started following the princess. He noticed that she was a sincere and sweet girl, and there was nothing wrong with her. He also thought there was extreme sadness about her, so he decided to talk to her.
Dear girl, is there a secret close to your heart?
Yes, Your Majesty, there is. But alas, I cannot share it with anyone because no one should know about it.
Why don't you tell it to the big boulder over there? It can't tell anyone anything.
The girl agreed and told the boulder everything. But she didn't know that the king was hiding behind the boulder and heard everything. The next day, the king went to the court and summoned the maid and told her the story of the princess and the maid and asked her,
What punishment would be fit for such a maid?
The maid did not realize that it was her own story and came up with the hardest punishment. Such a person should be flogged and sent away from the kingdom forever, Your Majesty.
Correct. Guards, take this impostor away. She has been living amongst us as a princess, while the real princess has been toiling as a goose girl. Flog this liar and banish her from the kingdom.
The guards immediately grabbed the maid and took her away. That night, the king threw a gala ball and celebrated the real princess as his son's wife-to-be.
That is a very good story.
Thank you. What do you think, Tofu?
You are right, Tia. People who take up another person's identity are wrong. I'm sorry, everyone. I lied to you all. It was Tia who saved the little bird, not me.
Thank you for telling the truth, Tofu. Yes, thank you for telling the truth. It was very brave of you.
Look, that's a wolf out there. He looks so big and cunning.
Yeah, Tofu. Wolves are known to be clever and cunning. My childhood memories with wolves are quite interesting, especially the story of the wolf and the 7 little goats.
The wolf and the 7 little goats? Wow! I haven't heard that one. Tell me the story, Tia.
Once upon a time, there lived a mama goat and her 7 little kids. this was a happy little home. All the 7 little kids used to play in the meadows, into the wild with the butterflies and birds singing along. Their days used to go in complete harmony and bliss. Until one day, a big black wolf noticed these little kids playing in the meadow. Ha ha ha! Such an easy treat they are for me. I haven't eaten since ages. I'm sure these would make delicious lamb chops for my dinner tonight. He waited for the moment when the mother goat would leave her kids alone, patiently hiding in the bushes. Children, I'm going to the market to buy bread and cookies for you. I'll be back by evening. Just make sure you remain conscious of this big bad wolf. But Mommy, how would we know if it's not you? The wretched wolf can easily be recognized with his hoarse voice and black feet. Don't open the door, or else you little ones would get into danger. Don't worry, Mommy. We would take care of ourselves. The mother goat went off to the market and the kids made doubly sure with the locks on the door. After making sure that they are safe in their little home, off they went to play when suddenly there was a knock on the door. Hello, my children. Open the door. Your mother is back. Hearing the voice, the youngest one scampered to the door. Mommy, Mommy, she's back! In no time, the eldest one ran to catch his little sibling. No, it's not our Mommy. She hasn't got such a rough voice. Go away, you big bad wolf! Our mother doesn't have such a hoarse voice. Hearing this, the wolf got annoyed and ran to get a box of chalk, as he had heard that this would make his voice as soft as that of a baby. But kids, you shouldn't do this at any cost, as this would only make your tummy ache badly. So off he went and gulped off the whole box of chalk. Knocking on the door again, he said, Hello, kids. Your mother is back. Look what I have got for you. Cookies, breads, and ginger ale. Oh, that sounds like a mother. Should we open the door now? But look down there. Our mother has not got black feet. This is surely the wolf. Go away, you big bad wolf. Our mother has not got black feet, but beautiful white feet. Hearing this, the wolf ran to the miller and jumped into the mountain of white dough. He was all white from head to toe. Running back to the house, he knocked again and said, Kids, your mother is back. Open the door. That sounds like our mother, and also the feet are white. We should open the door now. Not knowing what danger awaits them, all the kids ran to the door and opened it, but just to see who was standing there. The big bad wolf gave a loud laugh and brushed off his white powder. Hello, kids. Are you ready to become my feast tonight? The kids ran here and there to save their lives. One went inside the kettle, the other in the oven. One looked for a place under the bed, and the other tried saving itself by hiding in the pot. The youngest one was so tiny that he managed to hide himself inside the clock case. The wolf, having no mercy, started taking them out from their hidings. One by one, he rolled them in a ball and gulped them up.
Ah, there goes the first one. Oh, the second one is under the bed. Here you go.
In no time, he ate all the kids except for the youngest one, who was hiding in the clock case. With his tummy full, he burped and left the home. When the mother returned, she was shocked to see the door open and waited for the biggest nightmare that might have come true. The house was all upside down. The crockery was broken. The curtains were torn. The chair was broken, and the kids were nowhere to be found. She cried for them. "Children! Oh, children! Where are you?" At that very moment, the youngest one came out of the clock case and hugged his mother, crying and howling. "Oh, mother, the bad wolf disguised us by sounding and looking like you. He ate up all my brothers and sisters. What will we do now?" "Don't worry. Let's go and look for him." They went out searching for the wolf. His tummy was so filled that he slept off in a meadow near the house itself. His snores were so loud that even the branches of the tree were shuddering. The mother goat very quietly went near him and asked her youngest kid to get scissors, thread, and a needle. Off he went to get them. The mother goat very quietly slit open his tummy and took out all her kids from his tummy. They then filled up his tummy with stones as big as balls, and then she stitched the tummy with the thread and the needle. The wolf had such a huge feast after so long, and he slept all night. In the morning when he got up, he was so thirsty that he tried running to the well. But his belly was so heavy that he could hardly walk. He picked up his belly and managed to reach the well. But the moment he bent down to drink water, he couldn't handle the weight and fell in the well. The kids were looking at all of this from their window and shouted happily, "Mommy, Mommy, the wolf has died! Now we can play freely outside without any fear." And they lived happily ever after. Now that was one cunning wolf. But Tofu, if you be bad to others, bad happens to you too. Always remember that. Yeah, Tia.
Slow and steady wins the race. Slow and steady wins the race.
What happened, Tofu? What is it that you're thinking?
Yes, Tia. I am not able to understand how can a person win the race if he is slow and yet steady. there is a very famous story behind this. Should I tell you that first?
Sure.
The Hare and the Tortoise. Long ago, in a forest, a small get-together of animals was taking place.
You know what? I can beat anyone in this forest. Nobody can beat me in a race.
Yes, I have seen him running. I bet he can beat anyone in this forest.
Suddenly, from the crowd, they hear somebody laughing.
Why are you laughing? You think you can beat me in a race?
I may not disagree with you, oh Mr. Hare. But I might not deny that I have no fear of competing with you.
Oh really? So let's have a race and let's see who wins.
So one fine sunny day, all the animals gathered for the race. Everybody was sure that the hare is gonna be a clear-cut winner.
May the best man win.
And that is me.
Said the hare proudly.
Now let's go, old man. I'll beat you in a second.
The hare runs so fast that all the things on the path go for a spin. On the other hand, the tortoise is running too, but at such a pace that even snails could pass by him easily. Suddenly, the hare stops and looks behind. Oh my lord! That tortoise is gonna take ages to reach this point. So let's just stop here and take some rest. By the time he reaches here, I would get good rest and then cover him up in a blink of a second. In the meanwhile, the tortoise slowly and steadily reaches the point where the hare is fast asleep. He very quietly tiptoes past the hare, and the hare is all ignorant of this fact. Suddenly,
The hare gets up by the roars of the crowd, cheering up the tortoise. Go, tortoise, go! Go, tortoise!
Oh my lord, how is that possible? I kept on sleeping for so long that the tortoise is about to finish the race.
He runs and runs and runs. But to his disappointment, the tortoise just manages to finish the race before he could. In the story, the hare was so full of himself. He was overconfident that he would surely beat the tortoise in the race, because he is faster than that poor being in every other way. But the hare underestimated the tortoise and succumbed in his own fake overconfidence. Yes, and that's why only a person who thinks calmly and is not overconfident of himself wins the race in every sphere of life. Proud people can't survive for long.
For your favorite rhymes, stories, and more, join Kids Hut family. Subscribe here.